Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I have another what I eat in a day video. So if you would like to see what I ate yesterday, just keep watching. The first thing I had this morning was a nice fresh lemon, and I just got my little fancy citrus squeezer and squeezed a little bit of lemon juice into a glass and put some nice cold water into it, and this was what I had first thing in the morning. And then for my actual breakfast I made this really nice warm porridge, and to make it all I did was get half a cup of rolled oats and pop them into a saucepan. Then I added half a cup of unsweetened coconut milk and I added that to the pan, and then I added half a cup of water and added that to the pan as well. While that was simmering away, I chopped up a banana and I added that to the pan of oats along with a little bit of frozen raspberries, and I also added some cinnamon, and then I just gave this a really good mix and let it simmer away for about 5 to 10 minutes. And this is the end result. I actually prefer making it this way now rather than putting it in the microwave. I just feel like the oats absorb more liquid and they just go nice and gooey, and yeah, it's just a lot nicer. And here I am just adding some macadamia nuts and some coconut, and this was my breakfast for this morning. At about 10 AM I made myself a nice Nespresso coffee. I actually wasn't feeling very hungry, the oats really filled me up, so I didn't have anything else to eat. I just had a coffee for my mid-morning snack. This is what I had for lunch today. To make it, all I did was get 2 pieces of whole grain bread, and then I put about half a tablespoon of some hummus on the bread. Then I added half of a avocado, and I also added a whole bunch of mixed green lettuce. Sandwiched it all together. And then I served it with some cherry tomatoes and some sliced up cucumber, and this was what I had for lunch today. I had to go to work later in the afternoon, so here I am just preparing a little snack to take to work with me. So I just chopped up 1 carrot, and then I put in about 1 tablespoon of hummus into the little lunchbox container. And then I chopped up a little bit of watermelon and added that to my little lunchbox as well. I got this little lunchbox from Kmart if any of you are interested. And yeah, this was what I took to work with me today. For dinner tonight I was really lucky because I had some leftovers from the previous night's dinner. So here I am just heating this up, and I actually made the most delicious risotto. This is a mushroom risotto and it honestly tastes amazing. I also served it with a little bit of fresh broccoli. So this is what I had for dinner tonight. I did film how to make it, so I will show you how I made it now. These are all the ingredients that I used. So I used 1 brown onion, 3 cloves of garlic, about 150 grams of mushrooms, some olive oil, 100 grams of risotto rice, some vegetable stock, salt, some fresh parsley, and in this bag I have some nutritional yeast flakes. Okay, this is so easy to make. All you have to do is finely chop up half of the white onion and crush 3 of the garlic cloves. Heat a pan with some olive oil, and then you just want to fry the garlic and the onion for about 2 minutes. While they're frying, chop up the mushrooms. I used about 150 grams. And I also measured out 100 grams of the risotto rice. So once the onion and garlic are nice and soft, you can add the sliced up mushrooms to the pan and give them a good little mix. Just mix them for like 1 minute. And then you want to add the risotto rice. along with about 500 mils of vegetable stock, and then give that a really nice mix around. Then you just want to let it simmer for about half an hour, or until all of the vegetable stock has been absorbed by the rice. Once the risotto looks something like this, you just want to add some salt and pepper, and then add the nutritional yeast. I'm adding about 1.5 tablespoons. The nutritional yeast will make it taste really nice and cheesy without having to add any cheese. So it does sound really gross, but it actually tastes really nice. So then I'm just going to add some freshly chopped up parsley to it as well, and give it a nice good mix. And that is pretty much all you have to do. I promise you, this honestly tastes amazing. It's definitely going to be a weekly staple on my dinner list. So that is everything that I had for my breakfast, lunch, dinner and snacks for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video and got a little bit of inspiration. Please give the video a big thumbs up for me if you did, and I will see you all again in my next video. Bye!